not exist. I'm finally here. My name is Ogini Christopher, the son of Kingsley Chukuma Ogini, and I have come to give God glory for delay and patterns have been broken in my family. So, rewind to years ago, my parents, both of them, they tried severally to school abroad, the both of them. In my mom's case, when she was about to get her evidence, her mom died, so she couldn't fall through with it. My dad, I don't understand his sudden visa rejection, and back then, it wasn't something that you should worry about. So both of them tried and failed, and they couldn't do it. Now, fast forward a little, when we were kids, my dad promised my brothers and I that none of us will finish school in Nigeria. That even back then, we barely had anything. My dad couldn't even boast of 20,000 to his name, and that 20,000 is like an exaggeration. So my dad promised my brothers and I, and we couldn't stop thinking about it. We were like, I think 7, 9, 8. So when he promised us, we'll say, oh, me, I want to go to Canada. This one says he wants to go to America. It was like wishful thinking. So we were imagining. I said, I'll go here, I'll do this. But over the time, we finished primary school, finished secondary school by the glory of God. Then when it looked like my brother was supposed to go at first, because he gained admission to a school in Germany, and we were waiting for an appointment date. 1 year turned to 2 years, 2 years turned to 3, 3 turned to 4, 4 was about getting to 5. My brother sat at home and watched his classmates from secondary school graduate. So it was very down, but I commend my older brother because of his positivity, and I've learned a lot from him. So he was always positive. When he needed to congratulate them, he congratulated them. He was happy. He was good. He was moved. If you see him, you will not know. Every time, usually every year, we travel to the village. So when they meet us, they're always like, Johnny just come. You're just coming back, blah, blah, blah. So every time they say, we just say, all right, we claim it. So fast forward after his delay, like last year, we applied to another school in Hungary during the mid-year fast. That was for my brother. So the second week of the fast, my brother gained admission to a school in Hungary, the University of Debrecen. So after he gained his admission, next was visa. So we had an appointment. Normally it should take up to a month, but a month had passed. School had resumed. School had gone 2 weeks in. We were still wondering, like, when is this thing going to get approved? When is it going to get approved? And my brother was scared. He was scared. But my mom kept on telling us that we are children of God. The Lord has showed her that we are meant to be here. We are meant to be there. We don't deserve any of this. So my brother was scared. He waited and waited. All of a sudden, it was looking like it wasn't coming through. So he was just about to give up. But then Papa declared the word that it will be completed during the mid-year fast. So I don't know if my brother did, but I keyed into it for him. I stood in the gap and decided, okay, no, I'm no more a kid. It's time for me to start praying. I'm not one that usually, all this haragadada, no. So by fire, by force, I said, no, I must learn it. So I tried, but then sometimes I was feeling like, what am I even saying? But I kept on doing it. My parents are always complaining that when will you start praying seriously? They didn't know. So I stood in the gap for him, and glory be to God, he got his visa September. My brother traveled last year September, and he has already finished 1 semester. To the glory of God. Now my case, because it cannot be complete without me. My brother is next in line too, Sha. But okay, I finished same story, but mine wasn't up to 5 years. So I waited. Then, there's a saying, don't forget what they use joke tell you. So everybody will not be joking with me like, I no go right jam, Mr. I no go right jam, Mr. I no go right jam. So everybody was saying now is the destination, wherever. But I didn't care. I learned from my brother's positivity, and I kept on praying and believing God that he was going to do it. So after my brother left, it wasn't up to 2 weeks. I gained admission to the same school. So I couldn't go for my visa approval because it was like in December I got it. So I got the admission. So I had to wait till January. When I now saw my appointment date, I was shocked. I was happy because it coincided with the first day of fast, January 5th. So I said, no, I'm going to dedicate this prayer and fasting to my visa. So I prayed, I did my interview, but I was confident. I was like, nah, I'm going to get it. But on my way out of the embassy, I saw a guy, it looked like he's gotten rejected. But I was like, oh no, this can't be me. It can't be me. The grace of my life is too much. It can't be me. So I prayed, I waited, and I'm guilty for it. I sleep in morning prayers, yeah. But when pastor declares any word like no delay, it will be completed, the way I jump up and I key into it. So even if I'm sleepy, once he declares that, I jump into it. I rise up and I claim my word. So during the fast, Papa said, fix a date for your testimony. Fix a date for your good news. I fixed January 20th. So I was keying into it. I said, yeah, that's my days. But January 20th came. I was like, what's going on? Eroy, I know you heard me. So when January 20th had passed, 21st had passed, I said, okay, I think I know what's going on. He's waiting for me to finish the fast because I figure my evidence now. I go start the chop. I've been doing it. So, like... So, after the fast now, like, okay, Monday after the fast, my dad came home, handed me a new phone. So I was very excited, very happy. So I said the next day I was going to transfer everything from my old to the new. Then the next day after prayer, I slept late the following night. So I said, I'm just going to sleep, I beg. Once I now looked at the phone, overexcitement won't kill me. So I just picked it up and then started transferring everything. Then the moment I logged into my Gmail, it wasn't up to 2 minutes. I got the good news that my visa has been approved. People of God, today is my last Sunday in Nigeria. By the glory of God, the siege has been broken. My brother broke it, I broke it, my younger one behind me will break it. We are breaking limits thanks to the glory of God. And I couldn't come empty-handed. So this is bread. This is bread. I love bread, so I decided to name this bread. So I cannot leave Papa hungry. So
no, this one cannot feed Papa.
I cannot tap from his grace, tap and belly food and leave him like that. So I have come to say, Papa, may the oil on your head never run dry. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Everyone that said amen. Everyone expecting will get